Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Resident Evil's Director's Cut. In the last episode, we found the evil plant thing by accident, and we unloaded 7 shotgun shells and 15 of my freshest pistol bullets, and it didn't seem to do a lot. And we learned about the V-Jolt recipe, so I have a feeling that we need to be doing our combinations. So we need... I don't know what the numbers were, to be honest. But I have a feeling that we need to get to 20. Because I think that's what it said on the report. I don't... Okay, it said it was file. This is the body. Here's the V-Jolt report. So let me go over again. No, 16. So we need to get to 16. So that tells me. So I don't think this is telling me the steps I need to go through. I think this is telling me what chemicals are there. So we need to get to 16. So now let's piece this all back together. So from here, we need to get a 13 and a 3. So we need 1 purple. And then we need, for a 13, we need to get a 6 and a 7. Which, to get a 6, we need a 2 and a 4. So we need 1 red and 1 green. And then for the 7, we need a 3 and a 4. So we'll need another green and another purple. And then we can do 1 and 2 to get 3. So having pieced all that together, let's see if I can check these. Here's a 2. It said 1 plus 2 is 3. So I can combine a 1 and a 2 to get a 3. And I need to be careful about this because I could definitely poison myself at any moment. So I've got water in 1 and UMB number 2, which is a 2. So 1 plus 2 equals 3. Okay. So now we've got a 1 and a 3. So now we need to do... We need to get a number 4, which I... Let me see if we can add 3 and 1. Which means I need to go get some water. This is going to be the whole first part of this episode. So if this is cringeworthy and all that, I'm sorry. Am I not close enough? Oh, because it's unlike every other thing. Okay. So now we've got 1 combined into 3 to make 4. So now let's get another water. So that gives us a 1, and we'll grab the 2 to make 3. Okay, so we'll... Nope, that's empty. That's a 1, and that's a 2. So now we've got 4 and 3. So if we combine those, 3 plus 4 equals 7. So let me see. I don't know why I got out of the menu. Let's see if this kills us. No, okay. And that's 7. So we made the 7. Now we need to make the 6 to get 13. So we need a 2 and a 4. And we made a 4 by doing a 3 and a 1. So we'll grab 2 number 2s. Okay. And then we'll grab water. Okay. And then we will mix these. So we can mix either 2 with the 1. So now we got 3. Oh, and then we need to mix it with water again to bump it up to 4. Well, no. 3 and 1. Okay, so that's 4 and 2. So that should make 6, which shouldn't kill me. So I've got 6 and 7, which from that board we are allowed to mix to make 13. So now we need a 3. So we need a 1 and a 2. Okay, we will combine those. And that made Vigil. Whew! Okay, so now that's done. So we can go and put this on the plant roots. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of our things and kind of restock and resituate before we go and put the chemical on the plant, just in case something pops out, because right now we literally cannot damage anything. I didn't bring the knife or anything like that. I'm really happy I didn't try to knife that boss, because I think I would have died. But let me get in here and we will reload and restock. I'm so glad I had all this equipment ready to go kill this boss, and then I think I'm past it and just totally whiff. So I don't know if we're done with these empty bottles, but we'll put them away, because push comes to shove, we will just have empty bottles we hold on to. They don't seem to be too strict on stuff in our boxes. There we go. Okay. I think we're still doing good in ammo, because yeah, we've got 77 pistol bullets, with me burning through a lot. And shotgun shells, we've got 15 at least. So I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. And I think that V-Jolt thing went smoothly. Because I remember, I think the wall saying that that's, if you mix the wrong thing, you can die. Or it might have been the report. I remember seeing it somewhere. But let's go run downstairs one more time. Promise it should be the last time, because I don't think I've left anything else down here at this point. And I wonder if this is gonna give us the battery to go up or down that elevator that we saw in the space in between. Because I don't think it will give us the helmet key, unless we got to go back to the mansion. So I think I saw that there was another part to the mansion, but I may be wrong. So maybe it gives us the key instead, and that gives us access to the last couple of rooms in the mansion, and maybe that has the battery? That may make sense. Okay. I feel like I should back up. That box looks like it has something in it, and I keep like going over to it, mashing, trying to see if that will give me something. But that looked to be very effective. Let's see what it did. Now that we know how to get to the boss. That, I'm gonna be honest, I think that's been the biggest jump scare for me so far. Hey! Here's the boss! Now, if I had the setup I had before where I had the 21 shotgun shells and the bazooka, I think we might have been able to take him down, because I felt pretty safe. I felt pretty well equipped. So doing the whole V-Jolt thing might have been overkill, but we'll see. I don't know if it matters which door we go in, so we're going to go in this one just because it's the one we were supposed to go in before. And then I want to... What? Do I push this? Or do I just... I guess now I have to go in that door. Alright. That seems a bit weird, but I guess with the door that locked behind me, the game knows that this door should be open now. Well, overkill's underrated. I will say, knowing that left trigger, or that L1 trick is very, very nice. I feel like I should have equipped flame rounds. Is it dead? I think it's dead. Bazooka for the win. It looks like it's dead. Oh, hey! So I guess that tells me which answer I was right on. Not combined. It's just, I want to go ahead and check this. Helmet key! Tells me what I need to know. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a drop or something. Besides that, just to be like, hey, I was holding this nice machine gun. But I guess not. Well, now we get to start our trek back to the mansion. But that went smoothly. Oh?
Wesker!
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Interesting. Don't remember seeing an outhouse. So we're gonna go in here, and I'm gonna save because that was a lot that we just did. And we've got the save tokens to spare. This game has thrown us so many save tokens. 10, 3, 1. Trying not to use them frivolously, but I don't think they're quite as sparing as I was led on to believe. But we will start our trek back to the mansion. So now that we have the key, maybe things will open up to us like that. Maybe we can find that red gem that's been lofted over us. I still feel like there's something right there. Whoops. I was trying to see if I could pick up the thing that was there, but whoops! Wasted a shotgun shot. Not the things we normally want to waste, but hopefully it's not too damaging. Okay, and that was just some little herb garden. Okay. So let's make the trek back, and hopefully we can make it back in one piece. Hearing some weird noises. And those dogs were there before, so oh, that's why we need to use the crank, which I guess we'll have to do next episode. That's why there's that other crank for you to stop the water and get whatever's back there. So I will probably do that the start of next episode, because we're probably getting back to the mansion today. And I obviously don't have the crank on me. But I can go, and there's that crank slot on the other side, and we can go and add the water back, and so that way hopefully it's not flowing, and then that way we can get whatever's back there. I'm curious if there's an expanse back here. It looks like there is. A winch for the elevator. The elevator's down. It's a map of the garden. Yes, I will take it. So I have a feeling that is that elevator that we don't have yet. Okay, and we're back. To this part. I'd like to get back to the mansion. Which we're pretty much back. Notice some of the enemies seem to have moved, so hopefully it doesn't mean bad news for us. Yes, Jill, I wanted to run right into him. I have no idea what that thing is. But it doesn't seem like he's going to be easy to kill. And of course, he's sitting right outside the nice save room. Well! Ooh. Bunch of things on the ground here. So things have changed, and we're nearly dead. Things have changed here around the mansion, it seems to be. Take all this stuff and we'll put it in our box of goodies. Maybe, just maybe, we might have to start taking the bazooka and go into town, but I'm gonna save just because we're back in the mansion. And then we're going to end it off here. So, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I'll save off camera, but I'll go ahead and keep doing this while I'm thinking about it. In the next episode, we will progress further back into the mansion and find the things that we've missed. And hopefully, these new things, whatever they are, don't kill us too much. But in the next episode, we will progress further. Well, thank you all for watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day.